Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to our class. Today let us study Grammar Way, Lesson 4, Possessive Nouns. All of you take page number 16. Grammar Way, Lesson 4, Possessive Nouns. So, shall we start? Okay. So, possessive nouns. I think last year you studied this possessive nouns. I don't know whether you remember it. So, what do you mean by possessive? Possessive means possession, belonging, or ownership. Ownership means what? Something owned by somebody. Possessive nouns. So, possessive nouns means nouns which show possession or ownership. Okay, so possessive noun means nouns which show possession or ownership or belonging. ഉടമസ്ഥാവകാശത്തെ സൂചിപ്പിക്കുന്ന nouns ആണ് possessive nouns. Okay, so look at the sentences. Some examples are given here. This is Natasha's skirt. First one. Okay. Then second one. This is Tom's hat. Third one. This is Dan's photograph. Then this is Nikki's cat. So look at these sentences. In all these sentences, we can see nouns with apostrophes. Okay, here in all these nouns we can see apostrophe s. Okay, so we add an s to a noun to show ownership. So for showing ownership or possession, we always usually add apostrophe s to a noun. That is called possessive noun. So all these are possessive nouns. Natasha's, Tom's, Dan's, Nikki's, because all these nouns shows possession. You know how can we show this possession? By adding apostrophe s. Okay, Natasha's skirt. Skirt belonging to Natasha. The skirt of Natasha. Natashayude skirt. Then Tom's hat. Hat, the hat of Tom. Hat, Tom in the hat. Then Dan's photograph. Photograph of Dan's. Then Nikki's cat. The cat of Nikki. Okay, so we add an s apostrophe s to a noun to show ownership. Okay, then again, a noun that shows ownership or relationship is a possessive noun. That we already discussed. A noun that shows ownership or possession or relationship is a possessive noun. So here all these nouns are possessive nouns because it has apostrophe s, and apostrophe s shows ownership or possession. Okay. Then there are certain rules to make a singular noun to possessive. There are certain rules to make singular nouns to possessive. So what are they? First one. We add an s to make a singular noun possessive. Okay, if we want to make a singular noun to possessive, we have to add apostrophe s. So we add an apostrophe s to make a singular noun possessive. So here cat is a singular noun and we want to make the singular noun to possessive. Just add apostrophe s. Then it will become a possessive. Okay, then another example, boys, b-o-y, boy is a singular noun, and to make this singular noun to possessive we have to add apostrophe s. Then it will become possessive. Okay, then similarly Tom's. Tom is a singular noun, so add apostrophe s to make it to possessive nouns. Okay. So first rule is, if we want to make a singular noun possessive, we have to add apostrophe s. Okay. Then second rule, we add an apostrophe s to a plural noun that does not end in s to make it possessive. Okay, we have to add apostrophe s to a plural noun that does not end in s to make it possessive. So I'll show you example. Look at here. Men. So men is a plural noun, isn't it? So we want to make this plural noun to possessive. We have to add apostrophe s here. So a plural noun which does not end in s. എസ്സിൽ അവസാനിക്കാത്ത പ്ലൂറൽ നൗൺസിനെ പൊസസീവ് ആക്കാനായിട്ട് we have to add apostrophe s. See here, all these nouns are plural nouns, but it does not ends in s form. Okay, so that is why we have to add apostrophe yes. Men, men's, woman, women's, children, children's, sheep, sheep's, sheep plural also sheep, deer, deers, deer also plural deer. Okay, so that is second rule. We add an s apostrophe s to a plural noun that does not end in s to make it possessive. Okay, then next one, we add only an apostrophe to make a plural noun ending in s possessive. Okay, so suppose here, for example, boys. We have to change this plural noun to possessive. So here it is said that if we want to make a plural noun ending in s to possessive, we have to add only apostrophe. s-ൽ അവസാനിക്കുന്ന plural nouns ആണെങ്കിൽ we have to add only apostrophe only. അപ്പോസ്ട്രഫിയുടെ കൂടെ s ഇടേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല. So after s we have to put an apostrophe here. Okay, so we add only an apostrophe to make a plural noun ending in s possessive. So here dogs, dogs. So already this word ends in s, so there is no need to add apostrophe s, just add apostrophe only. Okay, similarly girls, girls, girls also ends in letter s, so add only apostrophe. Okay, that is another rule. So for example, look at here, James. So James ends in s, that is why we added only apostrophe at the end to make this to possessive. Similarly, Charles, add only apostrophe. Ladies, only apostrophe. Then babies, also apostrophe. So in such words, that is plural nouns ending in s sound, what we have to add only apostrophe to make this words into possessive form. The monkeys, then add only apostrophes. Okay. Then if a noun is a non-living thing, we do not use the apostrophe to show possession, but use of the instead. So we have to add of the instead of use the apostrophe. For example, the leg of the table. The leg of the table is the correct form. And this is wrong. No, table's legs is wrong. Correct form is the legs of the table. So if the noun is a non-living thing, we don't have to use the apostrophe, but we have to write of the. Apostrophe meaning of the, of construction, of the instead. അപ്പോസ്ട്രഫിക്ക് പകരം നമ്മൾ ഓഫ് ദ എഴുതിയാൽ മതിയാവും നോൺ ലിവിങ് തിങ്സിന്. Okay, look at the second sentence. The arm of the sofa is correct. The sofa's arm is not right. Okay, the blades of the fan, not the fan's blades. Then the walls of the room, not the room's wall. Okay, then the keys of the keyboard, not the keyboard's key. So keep this in your mind. What if the noun is a non-living things, we have to add of the and do not use the apostrophe to show possession. Okay, so these are some of the rules that you have to. Then one more important point. What if a noun is hyphenated? Hyphenated means having this hyphen symbols. Hyphenated, we add the apostrophe and s to the last word of the hyphenated noun. Hyphenated ആയിട്ടുള്ള word ആണെങ്കിൽ we have to add this apostrophe at the end of this hyphenated word. Son-in-law, no, apostrophe s is added at the end of this hyphenated word. Son-in-laws, then mother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, commander-in-chiefs. So if the word is a hyphenated one, we have to add the apostrophe and s to the last word of that hyphenated word. Okay, so these are the rules. So I will revise once again what are the important rules for forming this. Then first one is we have to add yes, apostrophe s to a singular noun to make this singular noun to possessive. Okay, if the word is singular noun, we have to add apostrophe s. Then we add an s to the plural noun that does not end in s. If the word is a plural noun and it does not ends in s sound, then we can add apostrophe s. Okay, like all these words. Okay, then third one, if a plural noun ending in s, then we just add apostrophe only. No need to write s again. Okay, add apostrophe at the end of the word. Then what non-living things use of the instead of the apostrophe. Okay, then hyphenated word, with hyphenated words we have to add apostrophe at the end of the hyphenated word. Okay, now let us do the exercises given in your textbook, page number 17. Some exercises are given there. Show possession by using the apostrophe. So you have to add apostrophe. The gift of Rohan, Rohan's gift. The bottles of toddlers, toddlers bottles, toddlers. So put apostrophe at the end of this word because this noun ends in s. So add only apostrophe. Toddler's bottle. The house of the minister, minister's house. The caps of the driver. So add only apostrophe because this word ends in s. Then the car of Hemant, Hemant's car. The necklace of my sister-in-law, sister-in-law's necklace. Okay, write all these answer here. Then second one, rewrite the following without using the apostrophe. That is off construction. Okay, one has been done for you. My sister's dress, the dress of my sister. Then my grandfather's farm, the farm of my grandfather, the farm of my grandfather. Then his brother-in-law's wallet, the wallet of his brother-in-law, the wallet of his brother-in-law. Then again no need to write apostrophe s. Okay, then the lady's bag, the bag of the lady. Then the cobbler's tools, the tools of the cobbler. Then the lion's cups, the cups of the lioness, the cups of the lioness. Okay, then circle the correct word in brackets to complete each sentence. One has been done for you. So you have to find out the correct answer. First one is done for you. Meera's books are in her bag. So correct one is Mira's. Then the fox's tail got caught in the wires. So the correct answer is fox apostrophe s. Fox singular noun, so add apostrophe s. Then it is my brother's birthday today. My brother, no, it is my brother. Here is the answer, brother apostrophe s. Okay, then this student's what desk is very clean. So fourth one, this student apostrophe s. Then dash coat is smart. Ravi's coat is smart. Then the paint of the wall, or the paint of the wall, or wall's paint, or paint's wall. Which is the correct answer? The paint of the wall is bright. Okay, write all these answers in your grammar text correctly. Hope all of you have completed the exercises that I have given in the last class. Okay, so study well, do all the exercises. I have attached the answer key here. You can make use of this answer key for completing these exercises. Okay, don't make any mistakes. If you have any doubt, you can call me. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.